The next delegation we have is Kristopher Blake from People First Thompson chapter. Again, council will recall that over the last year we had Mr. Blake approach council and talk about the need to create the People First Thompson chapter. I can tell you that that has been done, and they've been front and center making a lot of things happen. And Mr. Blake, welcome to council again, and I turn it over to you.
Thank you for having me this evening. People First is a self-advocate group for people living with intellectual disabilities. I, Kristopher Blake, am the president of Thompson, as well as the first vice president for the province of Manitoba. And there are 4 chapters throughout Manitoba: Winnipeg, Steinbach, Beausejour, Thompson. Thompson has 8 members, as well as 4 advisory committee members. On August 30th, 2012, People First Thompson chapter met with Mayor Tim Johnson, and we went around the city of Thompson to look at some of the sidewalk conditions. We saw the construction being done on Princeton Drive, as well as Brandon Crescent. People First Thompson chapter, as well as the city of Thompson, are proud to announce that the sidewalk conditions are now wheelchair accessible along Princeton Drive, on the Wapanuck School side, all the way down to Brandon, as well as Brandon Crescent, all the way down to the corner sidewalk of by Queens Bay there. On August 18th, People First Thompson chapter had its first annual fundraising social. It was a great success, great turnout. We raised a total of $1,898. The money will go towards overall operation costs, travel costs for arrangements to conferences, and eventually a Northern Manitoba tour of People First to educate Thompson and its surrounding communities about People First. 2 of our main objectives is to close down the mental institutions across Canada, as well as get involved in community inclusion. A few things I'd like to say. Thank you to Mayor Tim Johnson for taking me on a rainy day that day around town. But it was very well, I'm very pleased and very well, it was very well organized. In closing, I just want to make a few announcements here. People First will continue to work along with the community of Thompson to help improve issues for people living with disabilities. People First also has a couple of big announcements that I'm very honored to announce to the public and to Mayor and City Council. As president of People First Thompson chapter, Kristopher Blake, I will be attending the national conference for all of Canada, September 27th to the 30th, to represent Thompson, Manitoba. That'll be down in Winnipeg, as well as the People First Manitoba Conference, October 12th through the 14th, which is also in Winnipeg. I strongly encourage the public and City Council members, as well as Mayor Tim Johnson, to like the Manitoba Facebook page to keep up with the latest news with regarding People First Manitoba. As well as, please check out the People First of Canada website, which is www.peoplefirstofcanada.ca. If anybody would like any more information about People First Thompson chapter, or how to become a member, or just to help be an advisor, you can call me at the Juniper Center, 108 Nelson Road. Our office is located in the Juniper Center. 204-677-2970, or you can email me at k.blake.mb@live.com.
Time to come and visit council. I know that you're passionate about this organization, and I've had a chance to watch it. I think Councillor Collada was at the announcement, and to see the organization grow over that period of time has been tremendous. Your input and your advice in terms of how we can make the community more accessible is very valued, and I appreciate you taking that time and going out. And I know we're going to wait for a sunny day next time in terms of taking a look at it, but I do appreciate your commitment, and I'm going to ask if there's any comments from members of council. Councillor Collada.
I certainly enjoyed your social evening. It was, as you say, a huge success. The entertainment was second to none, and it was a great outing. So I would recommend it. It's going to be an annual event. I would certainly recommend it to anyone to attend. So
People First Thompson chapter has decided that this will be an annual event. So it will happen every August.
that's great.
Yeah.
It was a fun night.
Thank you. And I'm going to ask perhaps Councillor Evenson, as Chair of Public Works, if we can ensure that in preparation for next year's capital budget, if you and Councillor Robinson ensure that we have a consultation with People First regarding works for next year. And the other one is that, Chris, I know you're going to be a great ambassador for the city of Thompson and northern Manitoba when you represent us at the provincial and national event, and I want to thank you for that.
I'm just so excited to not only represent People First Thompson chapter and People First of Manitoba, but this is my first national conference where I'm going to be meeting members from all across Canada. So I'm very, very excited.
Excellent. Councillor Evenson?
Thank you, Your Worship. And I just want to remind maybe administration to invite Mr. Blake for when we do a review of our sidewalk study at the infrastructure, Public Works and Infrastructure meeting, which is supposed to be due any meeting, that we invite him so that he can be more than welcome, because the public's welcome to any of the meetings as well.
Excellent. Thank you. Seeing no further comments? Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you coming by.
Thank you.
Thanks.